Hey guys, welcome back to our second video. This is the Life of J&P. In this video, we're going to do a Q&A of questions y'all had down in the comments and also our family gave to us.
Yes guys, so stay tuned for that. And also thank you to our new subscribers. Welcome to the family. And also we want to also thank you for all the comments. We've seen them. Yes. We love them. Thank you guys. Thank you for all of your love that you show us. Thank you. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this video, guys. So here we go.
Y'all stay tuned, and this is gonna be a great video. And as always, remember, God's always with you. So in this, we wrote down all of the questions already, so we wouldn't mess up. So bear with us. You see us go down, it's because we're trying to read. Okay, no, not playing. Okay. This first question is, how long have we been together? It's her turn.
Ooh, 14 years. 14
I answered
years
it right last time.
We've been together for 14 years, guys.
Since 2007 to this year, 2021.
Yes.
And our second question is, how did y'all meet? And I'm gonna answer the first one and she's gonna answer the second part. So it was in high school. We're not gonna say the school just yet, just to keep it private, just for a little bit. But y'all should figure it out. The people who know us, and then our new subscribers will know us pretty soon after we start to open up.
Yes, guys. So we met in math class, which is my honey's good
my favorite subject. Yeah. I was good at math. Always, whenever I would show up to class. Before anybody showed up to class, you know how everybody goes in late. I was the first one, probably the first, second one into it, always. I would tell the teacher, just give me the paperwork, let me finish it up. I would finish and go to sleep.
Yeah, guys.
And that's every class I went to in high school. Like all my senior year, I would finish the work first. Wouldn't even have to learn about the lesson, just finish it and then go to sleep. And I would sleep because I had practice, so I would always try to get as much rest for practice. I would go hard, you know.
Whatever.
I was being strong and swole. I was much fuller back then. But
that's why I was all like...
When she saw me, it was like sparkles in the air. Okay, so our third question is, what is one goal as a couple for us in the future? And I want children with my wife. And right now, it's kind of difficult for us right now. But we'll get into that probably much later. It's a touchy subject for us. Yeah,
guys, it is. You know, it takes time. I always say when God's time is right. So
I had a vision. It's 35.
And then our second one is a house. We want to get a house, guys. You know, to call our own, to raise our family in, you know, possibly to share with you guys too, you know.
And I explained to her, like, even if it's a rundown house, I'll fix it. My family knows that.
Fixer-upper.
My family knows that I could build some things or I could paint. I paint,
we love to
everything.
do that. Yeah, we both love to do those things.
The movie Up, like that. Buy a rundown house and build it up beautiful.
Oh, I love that movie. Okay, and the next question was, who said I love you first?
I did.
Josh said I love you first.
Just can't remember when, but I know it was
him.
It was a moment.
And then the other question was, where was the first date?
Yes.
So it was at a family gathering, and it was actually your family.
My family, uncle was throwing a party at his apartment, and it was barbecuing and everything. I was like, hey, you want to come meet the family?
And you know I'm not going to say no to barbecue, guys. So I went.
Our next question is, what is your favorite restaurant / food? So right now, our favorite restaurant right now is Longhorn Steakhouse. It is so delicious. There's like no other. We've been to a lot of steakhouses here in Texas, and it doesn't compare to Longhorn. Longhorn is that top.
Yeah, guys. So if y'all looking for a good steak,
Longhorn is the way to go.
Is the way to go.
I'm a medium rare. She's well done.
Well done.
And our favorite food is seafood. We love seafood.
Ooh, guys.
So maybe one video we'll do a seafood
Muffin.
mukbang. If y'all want to see us do that.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, we don't want to see fat people eat that. But no,
I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna tear it up. Okay. Our next question. Okay, yeah. What are your weird habits? Oh my gosh. For me, weird habit is farting. I fart a lot.
Oh my gosh, guys. Yes, I cannot. Okay. He could clear out a room, but I still love him. And I'm sorry, guys. What was it? Our weird habits?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Mine was burping. Mine is burping, guys. So yeah, I burp a lot. So
but that's because of your
that's because of my acid reflux, guys. So,
that's the only reason why. If not, then it might be her farting too.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Oh, this one's a good one. Who is more jealous?
So I would say that back then it would have been me, but
right now
it's
me.
probably him.
I gotta be jealous.
And sometimes me too, sometimes still, you guys, because you know, you're mine.
Yes.
Okay. And our next one is, let's see, what is y'all's nickname? Mine for him would be probably Honey.
She goes me that a lot. And for me, her nickname, I always call her all the time, or I'm always texting her, calling her. I always put my love.
Aww.
Because she is my love.
Cute.
Yeah, she's my love. So that's my nickname for her, and her nickname for me.
Okay, and then...
Ooh, what is a pet peeve about each other? This one comes back to another question that we just recently answered right now. So my pet peeve for her is her sneezing. Guys, you don't understand. When she sneezes, she's somewhere in the vicinity of my ears and she blows them out. And they're really loud. I'm talking about when she sneezes, it's like a microphone right here. I'm even like this at one time, like, whoa! She'd be ringing my ears.
You're probably wondering what I'm doing that close to him sneezing, but
she's always close to
it just happens. And then pet peeve of his is farting. Guys, oh my gosh, when I tell you that, oh my gosh, it's horrible, guys. I will wake up out of my sleep. And it's the worst, guys. Okay, so he could clear out a room, but I don't know how else to explain it. guys.
It just smells.
It's just that bad. Okay, so
every time I come home from work, I always gotta let out 3 pedos, and then I go to bed. I'm gone.
Oh my god.
I have to do the 3 pedos. That's the 3 pedos, and I'm out. I go to sleep.
Yeah, and then I'm out. You knock me out.
I put Reed back to sleep.
Oh my god.
He's back to sleep with my farts. This is another question someone asked us, and we're gonna answer from the heart. We didn't write down the answer to this one, but it says, would you ever consider adopting a child? As you know, we did answer the other question is, what is one goal as a couple for the future? And I want children with my wife. And right now it's difficult, but we talked about that option, you know, adoption or like I've been saying to her, in vitro or something. We've gone through the spectrum of possibilities of what we can try. And
yeah,
if
like
that's
what
our
are
last
options out there, guys, you know?
And if that's our last option, adoption, I personally wouldn't mind it, because there's a lot of kids out there being left to fend for themselves, to fight for themselves, and they could be getting abused, because we've witnessed children being abused in, you know, like the childcare, you know, industry. And when we spoke about it, you know, nothing happened, and it's very sad that these kids go through that. And I wouldn't want that for them, you know. We would want them to have a better life than what we had. which, you know, if we had children of our own, we would, you know, even if we have one children and we decided, well, let's adopt it, we would ask our child, would you want to have a sibling, you know, adopt a sibling? But like, you choose that, you know. But no, that's my opinion. Like, I would say yes, but before anything else is, if once we hear no's for everything else, then that's our last option. Adoption would be our last option.
Yeah.
What would you feel about that? What, you know, your opinion on that?
Honestly, the way I feel about it is, if I cannot have kids of my own, then yes, I would think about that. Honestly, it's really hard, you know, to probably go through that, you know, adopting a child or something like that. So it would be hard. It would be hard. It would be a process. So my answer would be yes, but like I said, you know, would have to, it takes a village to raise a child, so
yes, it does.
We would have to work at this. I feel like it would be way different than having your own kids.
Well, there's many more options out there before that, so
yes,
you know, we're gonna explore all those options first.
Yes, guys.
So we have a little mini-me of me or her.
Yes.
I always say, once you get a mini-me of me, ooh-wee. But if I get a mini-me of her, ooh. But yeah, we just okay. We have one last question, guys. How does it feel talking to the camera? So for me, the camera setup we have, I look like I'm huge, but whenever we upload it, we're like far away, which is kind of like weird. Like looking at myself like this, I'm so nervous. Maybe you can see the sweat, but no, I'm just shiny. I'm thinking I'm sweating, but I'm just shiny.
And well, for me, guys, it's pretty cool. I mean, I love it. I feel like I belong here. I feel like I'm meant for this. I love to talk to people. I love to talk to a large group of people, actually. So I love it, guys. And it doesn't bother me talking to the camera, you know, so this is just something I love. I love to do this.
Plus, we spend most of every day on YouTube, so
yeah,
we love YouTube.
Yeah, guys.
We have a lot of YouTubers we watch, and
shout out to all of y'all, guys.
Yes, all y'all YouTubers inspired us to do this.
Yes,
and thank y'all. Even though, you know, it's kind of like the depth perception of the camera, we think it's like right here, but we have it far away, and it's pretty far. I can't even reach y'all. You see, I reached y'all, but it looks like it's close on the camera, but you're far away. So that was a good question, how we feel on camera, and it's kind of smooth, you know. We're getting used to it. We're learning a lot of process of editing and all that.
Yeah.
So hopefully y'all stay tuned for that. And at the end of the video, we got some pictures for y'all, right?
Yes.
We're gonna see some pictures of us.
Stay to the end to see that too, guys.
Yes. We just answered all these questions that y'all provided for us, and we thank y'all for everything. Now, in this comment section, what is a good challenge for us to do in our next video?
Or what is a good video you guys want to see next? Let us know in the comments. What's something you guys want to see us do, or talk about, or anything, guys. Feel free to you know, spam the whole comment section, guys. Okay, we want to hear back from you guys. We want to give you content that you guys like. Okay,
yes.
So
don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
To our channel, and let everybody know. Like I said, we want this channel to grow, and through God, anything is possible. Y'all should already know that. Always trust in God.
Yes, guys.
God loves you as well as us.
Yes, guys.
We thank y'all for everything y'all do, all your subscriptions, and all to our many family members that are growing and growing. And I got some news. Maybe you'll find out in the next video. So how we're gonna end up this video this time Because they liked the first one.
Oh my gosh, I know, right? So, well, I mean, I guess just like how we usually ended out, you know. We'll see you in the next video, guys. And
right. High five.
High five this time. Okay. This time, guys. All right.
High five to y'all, family.
Bye.